Not easy. And only with God's strength can you do it. But when I feel like bursting out something, saying something in retaliation, I say silently a prayer, God, hold my tongue. God, grant me your peace. God, give me patience in this affliction. And watch him do it. He will do it. He said, just ask, and it shall be given to you. So ask. I'm having trouble suffering this affliction patiently, Lord. You told me to suffer afflictions with patience. Grant me patience. That's what it means. And finally, faithful in prayer. Faithful in prayer. Constant. Constant talking to God. Every moment, every situation, always thinking about God. No matter what you're doing, he's listening. He's listening to his children. You listen to your children. He listens to you, his child. So as your day goes by, Lord, what do you want me to do here? Lord, I need help here. Lord God, show me what to do. Lord God, strengthen me. It's also how you'll be patient in affliction. To be faithful in prayer, interceding for others. When you hear a tragedy, as we've heard during prayer time, young people afflicted, dying, grieving families, tragedy. What do you do with all that? You better pray, or you'll go nuts. When you encounter someone hurting, your first impulse should be faithful in prayer. I'm going to pray about that right now. Let me pray for you about that right now, not later. Also in church, but not just in church. Praying, continue just lifting up that name to God. As I lifted up Shamler's name when I got the message this morning, she may have a blood clot going from her lungs to an artery, and it could be fatal. Faithful in prayer, Lord, preserve her. Lord, protect her. Lord, dissolve that blood clot. Lord, redirect it, stop it so it doesn't go to an artery and give her a stroke or a heart attack and death at age 22. Prayer faithfully, constantly. And then, the last verse, share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. To share what we have. We all have a lot. It may not be money. It may not be possessions, but it may be time. It may be sympathy. It may be advice. To share with God's people, with all you encounter. To be generous. It really doesn't cost much to be generous. The more we see these things in the world, these possessions, we put such stock in. We find giving them away to others who may need them. You don't need them, others need them. Isn't that big a deal? You don't miss it. Give a whole bag of, great big black garbage bag, Gwen's old clothes. Gwen cleared her room out at Christmas for the first time in 20 years. And while she was doing that, 20 years, it's only 10 years, but she put a bunch of her old clothes in a big bag. Well, I happen to know some young people who could use some clothes. Just said, take it. No big deal. You don't have to sell everything. Just give them away. And a little thing, a little sweater, can mean so much to someone. Not just the sweater, but the caring, the gift, the generosity, the thought can mean a lot. So generosity, and the same with hospitality, to host, to entertain, as this church does so wonderfully. I commend you all for the hospitality this past year, the number of dinners you put on, receptions, sometimes just on a day's notice to lay out that dining hall beautifully and get meals together for people grieving or visiting or whatever, workers, missionaries, and that's hospitality. That's the church saying, we're gonna invite you in and take care of you. Just sit down, relax, we'll take care of you. That's hospitality. And that's what God's telling us to do to others. And it may just be inviting someone to sit down. You know, people in my office standing around, say, have a seat. cup of tea? Does it have sugar in it? How about it? Huh?